Look who's coming.
It's the big cheese. Hail to the Cheezums, the big cheese of potato chips. Here come the Cheezums, the big cheese is here.
Pringles Cheezums. With so much cheese flavor and tangy spices, you get one big cheese taste.
Oh, but it's the big cheese!
Put up your hands and lick your lips for the big cheese taste of potato chips. Hail to the Cheezums, the big cheese is here.
How soft?
Jump,
So soft.
jump,
Ooh, very soft.
jump, 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 jump.
Bounce, the so soft clothes you can't wait to jump into.
Jump,
Feels so good.
jump it.
You are the one, so warm and soft around me. Jump,
Jump, jump, jump.
bounce, the so soft clothes you can't wait to jump into.
Jump.
It's the racing showdown we've been waiting for between old Spick and Span
And new no-rinse Spick and Span.
and they're off.
Heck, Don, I gotta say, I'm real impressed with new no-rinse Spick and Span. It's got the same great cleaning power, but doesn't streak like you-know-who.
They're in the home stretch.
And old Spick and Span, in a tailspin, it's going back to rinse.
That makes new Spick and Span our winner. It's faster to the finish because there's no rinsing.
This beautiful southern mansion is home to the world-class cuisine of Anthony's in Atlanta. Tonight, we're secretly replacing Anthony's freshly ground coffee with mountain-grown Folgers crystals. Will it be rich enough?
Rich tasting.
It has a good taste, a good aroma to it. It's Folgers crystals.
Is it instant coffee? Really? I would swear it was brewed coffee.
A very good coffee. Excellent.
Mountain-grown Folgers crystals. Coffee rich enough to be served in America's finest restaurants.
I love fresh, clean smells. But put too many together, and sometimes it's too much. Well, not for me. Now there's new unscented Ivory shampoo and conditioner for fabulous hair without the fragrance. Try new unscented Ivory.
Hey, Ruby, can you do a few dishes while I keep the party going? Sure.
Thanks. We'll be here all night. Look at this rib grease.
Relax. With Don, we'll be dancing in no time. Watch. Don scatters grease and works hard to break grease up, lift it off, carry it away, and help keep it away.
This really looks clean.
And we're done.
Hey, look what I found.
You can't wash this glass after all those greasy dishes.
Oh, sure you can. And these suds are still working.
This looks as clean as the first. And my hands don't feel greasy.
Now that we've done the dishes, how about a dance with your helper?
Well, be my guest. Don takes grease out of your way.
Anyone who thinks jazz is cool ought to see my group when we're really hot.
Give your body the best.
Safeguard, the most deodorant soap lather you can get to clean odor away with the most deodorant soap protection you can get to help keep odor away. Hey, that's important, because nobody wants to end their evening on a sour note.
Give your body the best with Safeguard.
This is NBC News Digest, sponsored by J.M. Smucker Company. Substituting for Tom Brokaw, here is Connie Chung, NBC News.
Good afternoon. President Reagan has canceled his weekend trip to Camp David and tomorrow will enter the Bethesda Naval Hospital for a urological examination. Spokesman Larry Speaks said doctors will examine the president's bladder and urinary tract. Speaks would not say whether any recent discomfort prompted the checkup, but he did say the tests are not related to the president's cancer surgery last summer. Now this.
How would you like all the great taste of Smucker's with only half the sugar, half the calories of regular jams? Smucker's low-sugar spreads.
Indictments were announced today in the largest cocaine trafficking case in U.S. history. 12 people were charged with smuggling in more than 7 tons of cocaine since 1980. I'm Connie Chung in New York. More news later on this NBC station and on NBC Nightly News.
In the tradition of the Sting, Bonnie and Clyde, the Terminator, Beverly Hills Cop, Road Warrior, the Poseidon Adventure, Lassie Come Home, and Gone with the Wind. It's the Dukes, John Snyder, and Barney Miller's Ron Glass in the hilarious NBC movie Gus Brown and Midnight Roosters, Saturday.
There's more good news coming your way on WAFF. Our series, Good News Tennessee Valley, received such a positive response that we'll be bringing you more. Beginning this Monday, editions of Good News Tennessee Valley will appear throughout the day on Channel 48. You'll see how the valley is growing, prospering, and becoming one of the most desirable areas to live in America.
Because it gives us all a lift to find out what others are doing to make a difference.
The segments will be brought to you by 5 local businesses. Bentley Pontiac's leasing program. The more you know about them, the more you know about leasing. Citizens Independent Bank, home-owned and home-operated. Their independence is your advantage. Underground Guitars, home of Charvel Guitars on University Drive. The Furniture Center, what they do for you has made them #1. And John Tate Real Estate, your home choice where professionalism works for you. Learn more about what makes our community home. Join us for Good News Tennessee Valley on WAFF 48. It's good news worth sharing.
Be here when the music world joins hands in a world television premiere, the International Super Rock Jam.
Saturday at 6 on WAFF 48.
WAFF TV 48, Huntsville, Decatur.
I don't know anything about engines.
My daddy taught me to be prepared for anything. So I put a little something into real estate, a little into insurance, and when I'm playing it real close to the vest, I reach for BVD.
For legendary quality, lasting comfort, invest in BVD underwear.
BVD. Now, where else would I put my assets?
Now get up to $3 back by mail on BVD underwear.
Dusting with Pledge has kept this table beautiful for 28 years. And now N-Dust says watch out for buildup? Come on. Pledge is self-cleaning, so it cleans away old polish.
Pledge, a fresh shine every time.
Whenever I get poison ivy, the itch is so bad. This is what my skin sounds like. So our doctor told Mom to get a Vino bath. It's got colloidal oatmeal to soothe the itch. Now listen to my skin. Ah, a Vino.
Oh, a headache now. Anybody seen my extra strength Bufferin?
Yeah, my shoulder hurt. And Kim took it. Sore leg.
It'll help that. Kim, got my Bufferin?
Steve does. Got a backache moving scenery.
I don't know how good my Bufferin is.
Extra strength Bufferin for Steve's backache, Kim's legs, John's shoulder, Debbie's headache. It goes to where you hurt fast with an extra strength dose of relief.
Curtain going up.
And I'm ready.
For headaches and a lot more, extra strength Bufferin, also in regular strength from Bristol Myers.
Something good is coming up. Gonna get the Bisquick down. Good morning, Bisquick pancake. Coming up golden brown. Bisquick morning, watch it rise. Something good is coming up when you get the Bisquick down. Bisquick's just like family, so good to have around. Get the Bisquick down.
After 7 days of treatment with iodine, this cut still hasn't healed. The same is true for the leading antiseptic liquid, the leading antiseptic spray. In fact, none of them help heal as fast as the #1 doctor-recommended first aid treatment, Neosporin. Clinical testing shows that Neosporin helps wounds heal faster because its triple antibiotic formula kills bacteria that can cause infection. Neosporin, for faster healing, it's the one.
If a new food could give your baby more nutrition in every bite, wouldn't you buy it for him? What if this were your baby? Introducing new advanced formula Puppy Chow brand puppy food from Purina. Don't treat your puppy like a dog. Feed him new Puppy Chow.
Jeannie Bruce, are you treating your kitten like a full-grown cat?
No, cat food is for cats. My kitten gets kitten food. Purina Kitten Chow brand kitten food.
Don't treat your kitten like a full-grown cat. Give her Kitten Chow.
You'll eat out.
I'll cook.
Don't cook.
Oh, cook!
New improved Pine Sol presents the ultimate cleaning torture test.
You cooked.
You clean.
New improved Pine Sol cleaner.
Cleans, disinfects, and deodorizes. And so improved, it cuts through greasy dirt even better.
I cleaned.
You really cleaned.
New improved Pine Sol, among leading cleaners, #1 on greasy dirt.
With Finesse Conditioner, beautiful hair is just a matter of time.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
Finesse. It's the oil-free conditioner you control with time. A few seconds for light conditioning, a few minutes for deep conditioning. The longer you leave it on, the more it conditions.
Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
Finesse. And now for extra protection for overstyled hair, try new Finesse NutriCare formulas.